like almost 2 o'clock p.m. over here, and I'm still not out of bed. I got up at 10:30 this morning, which is pretty early for me, and I just didn't get up. I just had breakfast in bed, lunch in bed. Yeah, that was basically my whole spring break, just being in bed. It was a good spring break. So I think after this video, I'm going to shower and take a walk. And I think it's good taking walks because you get fresh air, and I just blast music and just think about life and how really this past year just really changed me in a lot of ways. And I know you must be thinking like in 8th grade, what are you talking about? But I just realized who I should really trust, and I'm not saying trust with things like who I like or something like that, trust with really deep secrets. And when you're a teenager, it's such a complicated age, and if you're my age, you understand, but I don't know. I just like to blast music and walk. I started to do this about a month ago when my best friend moved. She moved to a different country, so it's not like I can really see her anytime soon unless she visits, which probably won't. She probably won't, because she can't. The phone's ringing, I'm sorry. I closed the door, so hopefully you can't hear it, but yeah, it's sad because I really miss her, and today I'm just kind of missing her, and I was pretty depressed when she moved, and we would always walk and talk and stuff, and I feel like when I take those walks, I can just remember the good times, and also not even think about her, just think about people who I see every day. I mean, I still talk to my friend, we still video chat and stuff, but I not only think about her, I think about other people in my life and how they affected me. And in English, we talked about how, my English teacher always says that you should don't take people for granted, because you really don't know, once they're gone, you're gonna be really sad and stuff like that, because we read a story, and it was about a boy, in his teen years, and his dad was, very old. He was, over, he was, in his 60s, and he had a heart problem, and he said that he just ignored his dad. He found him really annoying and old and stuff, and his dad could never, take him out and do all that father-son stuff that his friends could do. But then one day his dad died, and he was he really, he learned that he should spend more time with his dad, because then, he could have, he should spend more time with his dad, because now his dad is gone, and he only remembers the times that he ignored him, not the good times, and it's you don't really know how much something means to you until you lose it. And with my best friend, I think I took her for granted sometimes, because she changed a lot when we came into was a high school and a middle school combined, so I'm just gonna call it high school. But she changed a lot, and I didn't like the new person she was becoming. And it wasn't even like, it was like she was kind of getting, okay, I'll just make this simple, she was just becoming into a slut. I know that's really mean, but it was a fact, and we would always joke around, like, we would always call each other, like, sluts or whatever, like, whatever, but she was actually becoming, like, the school's whore and stuff, and she was just being, like, annoying, she's just being a bitch all the time, a brat, really, a wannabe, and I felt like she like, oh, sorry, I thought someone was coming. I felt like um, she just wanted, I don't know, she just took me away from our other friends sometimes. I think she just wanted attention. And I remember on my birthday, she bought me a card, but for the envelope, she made the envelope for the card really pretty and stuff. And my other friend made me a card. She didn't buy it. And my other friend was like, here, open this. And she was like, no, like, open mine first, you know? And then I gave her a really big attitude on my birthday because I'm like, just shut up, okay? I want to see my other friends' cards too. And I didn't say shut up to her, but I kind of implied it. And I kind of regret that now because now for my 14th birthday, which is coming up in 5 days, she's not gonna be here. And I always say don't live with regrets, but I mean, you are gonna regret some things, but this is how you learn, you know, this is how you're going to, like, you know, live and learn, I guess. But I really regret it, and I'm sorry. I don't think she'll ever see this video, but I think she knows that I'm sorry. And I think I'm gonna talk about, in another video, about why she moved. Because in this video, I don't think I'll be able to fit into it. So I could talk about that if you like. Because I kind of need to share it. I mean, I vented out to a lot of my friends, but, you know, never to strangers. But yeah, she was a great friend though, and she still is my best friend. I mean, we still talk, but it's kind of hard considering she goes to a private school and she's in a different country. Like, but she's only an hour ahead. Like right now, it's 2 o'clock here in New York, but over there where she lives is 1 o'clock p.m. And right now it's 2 o'clock p.m. So it's all good, but you know, sometimes it's kind of frustrating. We talked about everything, and you know, like, you need that best friend where you could just share everything and they won't judge you. I feel like in 8th grade, in the beginning of 8th grade, we kind of drifted apart because she was changing and also I was changing as a person too, because right now your personalities are growing and you change as a person, and if you're like 11, 10 years older now, like, I know kid, like, because I know that I started to listen to whisper videos at like 11 years old, and so like if you're like 11, 10 years old and you're just like, what? Like you'll see, but I feel like also I kind of matured really fast. And I don't want to sound like a 20-year-old right now being like, oh yeah, I've gone through X. No, I haven't. And I'm actually scared of getting old. And I don't want to get old. In a way, I do want to get old, but I don't. And I feel like every year, obviously, you grow and mature and you get wiser. But I feel like with my best friend moving, and this is like the first time a best friend has moved, for me, I was very, I was very affected by it, especially in your teen years. You need your best friend the most. And right when I was starting, well, I mean, I wasn't starting, but right when like you're getting even more and more close because you're going through like everything at 13, 14 years old. She moves, and it was very sad, but like again, we kind of drifted apart at the beginning of 8th grade, and I remember we got into a huge fight, and the whole month of October, 4 weeks straight, we didn't talk at all, and it was sad because I wasted that whole month with her. Like, if I didn't waste that whole month, I feel like we could have gotten more time to bond. But definitely when we like started talking again, we picked up right from where we left, and we even got closer because we missed each other so much in that month. And also she moved March, like the third week. What the hold on, like the let me check. The third week of March. And like sorry, like I don't know, like also because she left that third week of March, we couldn't really talk that much during March either. We definitely talked a lot the last couple of days here in New York, but she was so busy with the packing and she had no time to really talk. And the reason, like, I'll explain why in another video because this video is like pretty long, but I just want to say in this video, don't really just like if you have something and you take it for granted, and when you lose it, it's not a good feeling because you just took it for granted. And I forgot that saying. Don't something's like really. I forgot. It's on the tip of my tongue. I said it earlier. I said it earlier in this video. Like I'm not sure. I'm just being stupid right now. But I remember like a couple weeks before she was moving, when I didn't know she was moving, she didn't